Hey, you two. Hey, it is Kalia, aka the Wiz Kalia. I'm coming at you guys today with a Reborns update, Reborns for adoption, and I'm sure you're wondering, like, why is there no baby right here in the bassinet then? But that's because I don't want to, like, put the camera, like, right on him. Oh, snap. I already gave it away. Some of it away. But that's okay. Guys, I'm so tired, so I apologize if my voice sounds weird. And, of course, I'm not going to be in the camera because I look so ratchet right now. But as I was saying, sorry, I know you're, like, looking at this, like, random, like, you know, empty bassinet with this blanket. Yeah. So, that's what I'm coming out with you guys today. But before I get to that, I did want to say hi to some people and some shout outs. I feel like I've been working like 2 and 3 jobs. It's so crazy. I only have 1 job, but it feels like more because it's like I just came from nursing clinicals. I kid you not. Like I went to work, went to clinicals from like 1 till 10, and I'm just exhausted. But I couldn't wait to like do this video because I was like, it's not going to take that long. Plus, I want people to see him and have a chance to contact me if interested. So, oh yeah. Shout out. See, I told you I'm tired. I'm like all over the place. But I did just want to give shout out to Gigi because I said so. That's her channel name because I said so. I just wanted to give her a shout out, say hey. A lot of you, I feel like a lot of people who know who Gigi is, but she's definitely one of the Reborn sisters. You know, she adopted like my first Reborn, but she's always shouting us out, like me and my wife and all that jazz. So I just wanted to say hey, see, you know, make sure she's doing okay. I also wanted to say, hey girl, to, baby Nadia. That is my girl. Like, oh my God. I love her videos and I can't even give you like a good, like, explanation that's short as to why. I just feel like she's so real and she has a unique style. And if you don't like it, you know, tough. So, anyway, she has beautiful babies. Baby Nadia, you should check out her page if you haven't already. I just love her style, you know, her channel, her voice, and just all that. So, I don't know. I just enjoy watching her stuff. It's like, you know, it's almost like, you know how you come across people's pages and then you ended up, it's like, oh, wait, I feel like they're so familiar. Like, I know them, but you really don't in real life. But that's what it's like with her. Anyway, just want to give her a shout out, say hey. And of course, I have to tell my sis, Compassion, love of Elton John and Reborns, say hey. So, but anyway, that's my little shameless shout outs real quick. But I do want to show you guys the baby, and I'm going to show you guys the baby in some different outfits so you can get a good look at him. And I already said he, so I figured I could say him. But, so without further ado, this baby is so cute, guys, though. Like I said, though, I feel like I have like 3 jobs right now because it's like between work, school, and then reborn, it's like I'm running. But I will say this, though, the reborning is such like a labor of love. It don't really feel like work like that. It's just, you know, it's like an escape. You know what I mean? Between like the artistry and then also like collecting sculpts for myself. It's just really fun. So it's like an escape. So isn't he cute, guys? I'm just kidding. That's not him. Not at all. Yeah, that's not him. But here he is. So now I think a lot of people knew I was working on a Sweetie sculpt by Donna Rubert. This is him. He is adorable. You can see, oh, you can't see a little bit of his hair because I'm going to take his hat off for you guys so you can see his details of his hair and stuff. He has a little bit of a directional rooting going on, and you can see some of his nails here. So, and and his rooted eyebrows. Sorry, the camera is not wanting to work with me tonight, whatever it is. But he is too cute. It's funny because I don't really name sometimes the sculpts that I make. I don't always get around to doing that. But it's funny, when I put him in this outfit, I was like, he's my little doughboy. Like, he is the chunkiest, like, reborn I think I've made to date. It is so funny how chunky he is. He is so cute with all his little fat rolls and stuff. Just too cute with his little self. He is, but look how chunky he is. He's just, he's a little doughboy. It's funny. Like doughboy as in, like, you know, Pillsbury doughboy. Fat. But okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, well, before I change his clothes, I did want to show him sitting up. Because, you know, sometimes when the baby's laying down, you cannot see a good image of them. But it's so funny. I think he's so cute with his little jogger sweatpants on. He got his little beanie. He got his little emo style going. He is just too cute. But yeah, I did want to show you him sitting up because it's funny because I feel like he has an element of realism because you know how some babies are just like very, very, upon appearance, they're just like super cute. I feel like he kind of has some of that old man look to him. So you get a little bit of the old man realism with the wrinkles in his face and stuff. So, but I feel like he a little bow-legged, which I think is really cute. And he has thick thighs like... Hold on, buddy. Here, lean back for mommy. There you go. You see his little pot belly stick out. But yeah, he has, like, he a little bow-legged. Like a typical boy. So, well, not typical, but, you know, some boys be bow-legged like that. And he has big feet like a boy. So, let me take off his shoe. I thought this was really cute. He already a little player. He got his little high tops on and stuff that say rookie. Y'all probably sing these too. But look at his little feet and his little fat rolls everywhere. Sorry if I can get this to focus for y'all. His little toes. There you go. So you can see some detail work on him. But yeah, he's so cute. So, well, okay, now let me change his clothes for real. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. So I was able to brush his hair because, you know, he had a hat on. So you weren't going to be able to see if I took his hat off, you know, he was going to have hat hair. So, he has a lot of directional rooting going on. So, and I apologize. The pacifier that I had to go with this outfit, I don't know where it's at. Well, I shouldn't say I don't know where it's at. It's probably in his diaper bag. That's probably exactly where it is. His eyebrows is a little wild, but that's okay because he's a boy, so he can have his little Drake eyebrows. I just feel like he's so cute to me, like, but this is him. Oh, so, you know, he a little fresh with his little collar. He think he cute. So, I told you, he my little doughboy. Anyway, let me show you his hair so you can see his hair. Sorry, I know he's about to flop down on me because he's a big boy. But, oh, yeah, let me talk logistics. I'm sitting here talking about how he's up for adoption. I haven't even said anything or given you any specifics. But anyway, so he is the Sweetie Sculpt by Donna Rubert. He is 21 inches and he's almost 7 pounds. So you guys can look at the back of his head. And I know it's upside down for you guys. Sorry. But yeah, he's a big boy. He truly is a big boy. Here, you can lay down, bud. They seen your hair. Whoops. Okay, there we go. He's a big boy. So, there you go. He has a little bit of painted hair around his hairline. I don't know. Yeah, you can see a little bit. So you can see some of his baby hairs to help fill that in. I like that. He is, I want to say, I'm sorry, because he's on 2 different listings, and I've definitely put the Etsy listing up. I want to say he's like 125. I mean, sorry, no. He's 325 on Etsy, I think, and I don't know what the listing is for eBay, but I will definitely put the Etsy listing. But I was going to say, if anybody is seriously interested in him and they want to do a direct sale, I am always for direct sales because, you know, it's easier. I get to just, you know, correspond with the buyer directly. And I always give a discount for direct sale because you don't have to worry about fees or nothing with, you know, the listing sites. So you can automatically take $10 off his price, you know, as a courtesy discount. And he's plus shipping, so he does cost to ship. Not too much. I think it's just $15, $10, $15. I'm sorry, because it's 2 listings. You know how sometimes you get confused because you list them up, so that way everybody gets a chance to see him. So that's why I'm like, I can't remember because it's all based on the fees, and y'all know what I'm talking about already. So, but like I said, if anybody, sorry, I don't know where this camera's been going. If anybody is interested though, and they want to direct contact me, please feel free. My contact information will be in the description box. And like I said, I will definitely do a courtesy, like, you know, $10 off his price, because it's a lot simpler. So, but now, of course, like I said, he is on Etsy. So if you are interested, you need to contact me soon, because if he gets a bid or if he's bought, I can't do a direct sale. But he's so cute. But yeah, I really, really appreciate everybody watching. I know this is like a late night video, so I don't know when this is gonna go up, because you know YouTube always takes a day and a half to like upload your videos, no matter how short they are. But I did want to show you guys it's so weird to say my latest work, because he's not my latest work. I've just finally been able to put him together, which is sad. I have literally 3 kits on my counter right now that I'm working on. So, but that's the thing that I love about this hobby and loved about getting into the artist side, because my best work is always in progress. You know what I'm saying? Like fine wine, you get better with age. So I really do love this hobby. But yeah, so of course, you know, I'm going to try to include some pictures at the end of the video. But of course, you can see more pictures on his Etsy listing. So I think he looks so cute. I love yellow on boys. I don't know if I said that or not, but that's one reason why I like his little polo romper, because the yellow, but it's not like a baby yellow. That's like a it's close to a neon yellow, because you can tell like that's a baby yellow in his blanket right here, and his yellow is in between that or something. But I like it because, you know, he's on the lighter skin side, so I feel like it compliments him. He be trying to look all fresh and preppy, but I love my boys with like a preppy style. He got alfalfa with his little swirl. I really do though. I love like the preppy look for boys. That's my style anyway. So like when it's like comes to business casual. So, anyway, let me sign off because now I'm rambling and going into other things. But thank you guys so much for watching. A big shout out and a thanks to all of our subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you know, please click that button for us. And don't forget to rate and comment on our videos. But yeah, I feel like our subscribers just keep going up and up. So that's just exciting. And I know we said this in the last video, but it is true. I'm trying to get this stuff together for our giveaway. Just as like a kind of like a thank you giveaway. It's not going to be anything super serious, but it will be like a drawing. But 2 subscribers will have a chance to win it. But I'm trying to get the little giveaway baggie like together. It's not going to be anything super huge, but we just want to give something in appreciation and like thanks to everybody. So thank you guys so much. Good night.